Hello, welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted. If you find that this video resonate with you, please hit the like button, please comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. Till next time, without further ado, we're going to hop right into it. Power one. I already saved shuffled the cards and shuffled over the decks. So let's get into it. How do men view my power one? How do men view my power one? Hold on, a few cards are loose. Then I'm outside, y'all said. Let me go outside today. It's nice. It's hot as hell though, but it's nice. I've seen the card, but we just, until I come across it again, we just go roll with the punch. Increase. So men see you as somebody that can bring value into their life, somebody that can add things. Y'all are the kind of people that men want to bring home to their mothers or their father and be like, you know, this is who I'm with, because they feel like you make a very good partner. You make a very good household. This person feels like you're very balanced within your mind, body, and spirit. This person see you as a valuable asset. This person feel like y'all can grow long term together. This is somebody that wants to grow old with you, with the two paths, go in the same direction. This person finds to be very valuable. For some of y'all bring a lot of abundance. I have a lot of different assets. Whoever this person is, men love your characteristics. Let's get some more messages. How do men view my power one? We got travel, we got teacher. For some of y'all, men view you as somebody that can be very, you can be like, you have guidance, you have wisdom. For some of y'all, again, it's heavy on a valuable asset. For some of y'all, man, they want to look after you. For some of y'all, men love when you, some of y'all could be very passionate when y'all speak, or when you argue about something, or you speaking on something. Man finds to be very excited. I'm getting spicy. You know, I'm getting like, men find you to be very intriguing. They find you to be very magical. Men watch you from a distance. For some of y'all, men can feel very, you can make men feel very masculine. Some of y'all could be like very feminine, or y'all could just be, some of y'all, I'm just getting like very feminine, or you and your some of y'all are divine feminine, and they like really like that about you. For some of y'all are really smart, and y'all very clever. I'm getting clever. Men find you to be very mysterious as well. For some of y'all could be good at saving money. Y'all could be good at adding stuff. Y'all could be the kind of person that sets goals for yourself. Y'all could have high standards. I'm getting like a high privileged lady. Oh, well, the wind. I was just talking about the wind, and I don't want to show out. Hold on, y'all. Don't show out now, wind. Okay. I didn't know these cards was go. Let's go start flying like that. But anyways, y'all, sorry about that, power one. But anyways, yeah, men find y'all to be very mysterious. They feel like you're high value. For some of y'all, y'all smell good. I'm getting like a man can want to bring you flowers. I'm getting like y'all could be like the hopeless romantic type. Men could like, I'm getting, for some of y'all, I don't know, I'm just getting like men feel, when they're next to you, they just feel really masculine. Like you bring out the masculinity in them. Like it's like that yin and yang. It's like when they're around you, they feel like they the shit. For some of y'all, I'm hearing y'all hearing you wasn't shit until I made you, so you better act like you know. Anytime I hear that, that means like you men feel like you add more value. Like you can see how Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey, like Michael B. Jordan, he was good by himself, he looked good, but with Lori on his shoulder, she just added something else to it. It was just like another it was another level of damn B, you know, that Michael, you know, you look good, but now you got this bad motherfucker on the side of you. It's kind of getting like that. Like, not saying y'all Lori Harvey, Michael B. Jordan, not saying that. I'm just using that as an example, power one. That's just what I'm getting for some of y'all. It's like you break them feel very masculine. Y'all can make men, you can make them feel very comfortable. For some of y'all men, they cannot like to open up, or they could be like very masculine, very closed off. But for some reason, some way, they open up to you. So some way you managed to get into their heart space. We got travel. For some of y'all, men can want to fly you in, fly you out. For some of y'all, men can want to travel with you. Y'all can want to go on different journeys. For some of y'all could be into like museums, or y'all could just be into traveling, sightseeing, and stuff like that. Men find it to be very, I'm about to say very beautiful. They find you to be very beautiful, very pleasing. They love to look at you. For some of y'all, I don't know why I'm picking this up, but like if you go out, I don't know if you have whether you with a guy or you single or not. If you go out and you have a significant other, or you go out and you have a crush or whatever, they be checking around, seeing if anybody else is paying attention to you when you're not. I'm getting somebody ordering food at a restaurant and somebody around you is looking at you, and the person that you're on a date with or wherever you at, looking around your surroundings, seeing who's staring at you, and they see everybody staring. And it kind of makes them feel masculine, knowing that they bagged you, knowing that you going home with them at the end of the night, knowing that they're yours, or knowing that you have a better shot than what they got. So that's what I'm picking up. Let me put this on here because I just don't want these cards to fly away. I'm kind of glad I came outside, but you know, let's get some more. How do men view my power one? How do men view my power one? Answers, divine God, Holy Spirit. How does men view my power one? Okay, we got the stuck energy. We got kindred partnership. Ooh, power one. Power one, men want to be stuck to y'all like glue. For some of y'all men, when they around you, they playful side come out. Like, I'm just getting somebody wanting to hit somebody with a pillow. You know, wanted to be. For some of y'all could bring out the youth in men. Y'all could make the play side come out. I don't know. I'm just getting somebody play fighting, picking somebody up. Not really, or you know, with Nerf guns. You just bring out the really joyful play side of them, whether you're young or you're older. You bring out this playful side of them. For some of y'all, they feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like something about you is saying, this is my significant other, this is my partner, this is somebody I want to settle down with, this is somebody that I want to be with. Y'all make them think about a lot of things that they haven't. For some of y'all, man, be wanting to pick up and just move away from everything. Like, they can have like a lot of things going on in their life, and then they meet you, it's like, man, fuck all that shit. And for some of y'all, men could be having, I don't know, I'm just getting like somebody coming home and they hugging they significant other or something. Y'all could be man's safe place. Like, they could have a lot going on. When they come to you, they just hug you, you just bring peace. You just make them sit still. You just make them feel good. Because I'm seeing this stuck energy with the kindred partnership. They can have a lot on their mind, but you, when they see your face, power one, when they get around you and your energy and your aura, it's like they melt. It's like they want to sit there. They want to stay there. They don't want to leave you alone. For some of y'all, men could be a little possessive over you. Y'all could look very attractive, look very good, very well put together. You know, when they out and they see other people around you, they stare. For some of y'all, I'm just picking up like, man, when you out and about and stuff and you doing you, there's men and guys around you that's looking at you. And then I'm getting somebody like trying to flex, or somebody all kissing up on you or grabbing your butt. I'm getting like a lot of PDAs. Men can want to do public display of affection. I'm getting like men wants to show you off when they're around. Like, I'm getting somebody taking a picture of you when you're not looking. Like, it's a lot of I don't know, men love when you're not paying attention to them. Because it's like they love when you're not trying to be perfect. It's like they get to capture you being yourself. Some of y'all could be very playful, very loving. Some of y'all could be very goofy. Y'all got a cute giggle. Okay. We'll get some more messages. Let's get some more messages. Let's dive in. What makes my power one? How do men view my power? Oh. Paradise almost wanted to come out, but we gonna tell you what's on top. I got kisses. So we got unconditional love and giving, receiving affection, fall in love. When men see you, they fall in love with you. They fall in love with the way you look, the way you are. I'm getting somebody just stuck daydreaming. For some of y'all, if you see men out and stuff, they like to just stare at you like directly in your eye. Like, I'm getting somebody staring at somebody directly in the eye and just not looking away. It's because they just can't help but to look at you. It's like they just like, how is this even real? How did this even existence? For some of y'all men, when they're on the road and stuff, when they're out and about, they think of you across their mind. You know, I'm just getting somebody like working. I'm getting like a truck driver. I don't know why I need to say that, but I'm getting a truck driver. But somebody just like, not for all of y'all, but of course, but I'm just getting a truck driver, somebody out on the road and they just thinking about somebody, you know. But for some of y'all, men could feel like they want to capture all the memories with you. I'm just getting, it's a lot of things behind memory when it comes to power two. I mean, if I said power two, so maybe power one, y'all might want to go watch power two. And I didn't even do it yet, so that's crazy that I said that. But it's just getting a lot of energy around nostalgia situations with you. Like, I'm just getting like they want to capture the moment. Like, they want to take a picture of every little moment, every little detail y'all do. They're very possessive over you. It's like mine, like a kid wanting a toy or something. It's like mine, you know. They don't want to share you or nothing like that. But man, you make them fall in love. They like the fact that for some of y'all could be very giving and very affectionate, very nurturing. They love that about you. It's like it fuels the masculinity side. It makes them feel more powerful. you know. And then for y'all being soft and subtle, it's like you know how to tame the beast. Like they need somebody soft, sweet, and so subtle like you. So it's like you help tame the beast in them. I'm only taking this card though because the other ones fell on the ground. So yeah, let's see. How do men view my power one? How does men view my power one? We got healthy choices. So men feel like you the kind of person they want to bring home when it comes to their parent. You the kind of person that they be like, mom, dad, this is such and such. And you know what's crazy? I'm getting that men is kind of stuck on you in some kind of way. Y'all can find that men have a hard time moving on from you. Like if y'all ever get into a relationship or in a talking stage, they have a hard time moving on from you because you bring a lot of value into their life. For some of y'all know a lot of knowledge, y'all wise, y'all know a lot. You know, for some of y'all been around the world a lot, y'all traveled a lot. For some of y'all just know a lot. And men, even men that's not ready to settle down, when they come across you, it's like there's everything in a person that they want. It's like, for some of them, they get stuck thinking about that. Like, for some of y'all, men can have like this whole lifestyle that they want to live, and then when they meet you, you make them completely change everything that they thought they were going to be doing. Like, I'm getting somebody has sometimes a plan for the whole year, and you came in their life, or you're going to come into their life, it's going to completely change their whole plan. Like, it's like a complete whole plan for some of y'all. But man finds you to be like a very healthy partner. For some of y'all, you're not toxic, or you don't have all like toxic strings attached to you. You're actually healthy. And I think man is actually surprised by that, because for some of y'all are very attractive, and they kind of expect something to be wrong with you. For some of y'all could be single right now. Even if you're not single, for some of y'all, if you single, men are thinking like, why are you single? Like, you look good, you're attractive, you're beautiful. What you doing by yourself? I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I'm keep getting what you doing by yourself, you know. And I feel like men already automatically think you have a lot of people on your ass. Even if you don't, they just assume that. So it's like they trying to outdo people. Even if they don't have competition, they could be secretly just trying to outdo any competition that you may have because they want you. We have breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So another thing is, men see you as somebody. Y'all can give men a silent treatment when y'all upset, or you could just you set in your boundaries. You know, for some of y'all cut shit off that no longer serve y'all. So men know when they come to you, they gotta come to you with the real deal. They gotta come with, if you wanted something long term with you, wanting to grow with you. Because for some of y'all, you trying to grow old and learn from somebody and experience life and travel with someone. That's what I'm getting for some of y'all. Men know that when they, for some of y'all men, men be wanting a relationship with y'all, but they be thinking about their finances and stuff. They be thinking about like, is it enough? For some of y'all, men don't feel adequate to y'all, or they don't feel like they're on your level in some way. It's like, for some of y'all, you could have found out, you could have been dealing, I don't know. I was getting like, for some of y'all could have dealt with guys like this, or encountered guys like this, men, whatever. What I'm getting though is y'all could have came across people that just kind of was just a little bit controlling me, only because they just didn't have as much as you, or man, if they're not controlling, men secretly feel insecure with you. For some of y'all can just be smarter than them at certain aspects, or y'all could be stronger in areas that they're not, and they want to be able to provide for you full around 360. So when you being able to provide 180 to a majority of it yourself, it kind of makes them feel like, what can I offer this person? What can I get this person? For some of y'all, men, when I'm getting somebody a gift, like they sit down, they're gonna take their time. So for some of y'all got men that's very thankful, they're thoughtful. You know, they will sit down. Like, if you want a gift, they're gonna be like, what does this person like? You know, how can I get this person something that they never had before, but something that I know that they will love? You know what I mean? It's a lot of thinking, a lot of thoughtfulness. You know, I think they cherish you a lot because it's hard to find you. It's hard for them to come by somebody like you, somebody that's so genuine and real, somebody that doesn't want any money for you. For some of y'all, men find it to be very attractive. It's like you got your own shit. You don't be wanting shit for them, and it makes them want to give you more. We got palm tree, stability, security. See what I'm saying, y'all? Look at that. I cannot make this shit up. Y'all, part one, bro. I just be sitting here sometimes. I be reading the cards. And then when another card come out back into what I'd say, it'll be like, wow, do I even need these? But anyways, we got the palm tree. Stability, stable. Again, y'all got your own shit. This flies bother me. But again, y'all got your own shit. Like, bitch, could you go? But this fly is irritating me. But yes, like y'all are very stable. For some of y'all men feel like you are very loyal, you're very genuine, you're very real. They would have something that's, I'm getting like if they build with you, they won't be building on no false foundation or no shaky foundation. They will be building with something that's real, that's genuine. And that's what they find to be very attractive about you as well, and that's what they like about you. They also like the fact that you're willing to go above and beyond for them just as much as they're willing to do you. It's not like them doing all the work or them doing majority of work. You're actually doing stuff too, showing them. For some of y'all could compliment men, telling they smell good. They like the compliments that you give them. They like how sweet and open you are. You know, for some of y'all could be very sweet, you know. So some of y'all, they like your patience. You're very patient, you know. They feel like if y'all ever had kids together, you'll be patient because, you know, you need patience when you have kids. They find it to be very, you will make a very good parent. We got passion. Men find y'all to have this insane chemistry. They love talking to you, love speaking to you. For some of y'all, I'm getting somebody like, you know how you be next to music and the song's so good that your motherfucking, your arms start getting the bumps on it and shit. That's kind of what I'm getting for y'all when it comes to men. Like when they around you, they arms just get like these them bumps and stuff, because it's like the aura, the energy, and the energy field with you is amazing. It's like they be like, damn, like we having same chemistry. It's like we into some of the same stuff. We both like this, we both like that. They love talking to you. They don't even be wanting to end the conversation with y'all. For some of y'all, men love talking to y'all more than they like talking to their homeboys. I'm just saying. I mean, I gotta call it how I see it. They love how y'all have fun with each other. They love how you open to having fun. You know, you know how to like, you're not so uptight. I don't know why I don't need to say that. You're not so uptight. You're actually laid back. You know how to have fun. Hold on, Power One. This flies was irritating me, and it still currently is. But anyway, we just gonna keep it pushing. But they love how like y'all connect. It's like it's natural charisma. Some of y'all just have natural charisma. Y'all could be being nice to people and they think y'all flirting with them. You know, y'all just naturally sweet, naturally, you know, y'all just naturally openly sweet. You know, you have this beautiful, and then y'all look very attractive too. So it's just, you know, that's just how it would come off, I guess. And men, they love the fact that they feel like y'all, like you they get like you're the other half. You know, that's what I'm getting. Like they feel like you're the other half. You know, y'all have a lot in common. They love the fact that you don't force things. You know, if you like somebody but they don't have what you're looking for and y'all just don't align, you cool with that. You know, you don't try to force stuff. For some of y'all, that men also like the fact that you don't chase them. They love how they have to chase you. They love how you're not easily accessible. They love how it's like you're not a pick-me. You like, you know, if I gotta go somewhere else, I was the right package just at the wrong house. So for some of y'all, I'm getting like, yeah, you're not about to chase no guy or no man or none of that. You like, I may be the right packages at the wrong doorstep. So you instantly go pick up and leave and take your shit somewhere else because you know what you bring to the table. And men find it to be very attractive. It's like they know that they got to change, or they know that they can't just come in doing whatever they want or changing your boundaries and shit. They're not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? So what are the cards I want to get? What cards are there? We're going to get some more messages. How do men view my Power One? How do men view my Power One? Somebody can want to go on a vacation with y'all. You know, I'm getting by the water. It's the summertime. We got unexpected. I don't take I'm not taking any reverse, but we got unexpected income. So for some of y'all, men feel like when you come into the life, they get more stuff that comes towards them. Or for some of y'all, I'm getting that man can want to get married, because I'm looking at this ring finger on this guy's hand. For some of y'all, men can want to get married to y'all. For some of y'all, men can want to make you a housewife or a house, you know, husband, whatever you want to call it. They can want to make you somebody that stays indoors and they work, they provide. Again, y'all the kind of energy y'all give off. Men want to provide for y'all because y'all are nurturing, caring, and I'm getting a lot traditional for this pile. Even if you're not traditional, that's just what I'm getting. But it's like they want to take care of you. You know, they want to be the ones who do nice stuff for you and sweet stuff for you and bring the income in the household with the house right there. They want to provide for y'all. They want to be the man of the house. They want you to know that you can depend on them. When somebody breaking in, they'll go run through with that bat, Power One. They go run through with that bat, okay? Like, they want to be your nice, shiny, your armor. They don't want you to have to touch shit. They don't want you to touch a diamond. I'm looking at a queen on this, or something on the, I don't know, something. Men can want to get your hair and nails done for some of y'all. If they can want to give you money to go purchase things that you want, you know, unexpectedly giving you money, you know, just for you to go be able to purchase the things you want, unexpectedly giving you money to take trips. For some of y'all, men are going to, for some of y'all, I'm getting men are going to unexpectedly buy it. Like you're not going to be expecting it, but I'm getting somebody like planning somebody a trip, or, you know, planning to take somebody on a date. You know, just plan to do something different, you know, something that you never had done before for some of y'all. And I don't know why I'm getting like roses all over the floor and the candle lights and candlelit. Some of y'all, I'm getting like fairy tale shit for some of y'all. So some of that fairy tale shit or all that lovey-dovey shit, that men want y'all to actually experience that. I don't know. So like, you know how in the movies they got the candle lit, you know, the bubble bath. Men want to do shit like that for y'all. They want y'all to experience shit like that. I don't know. For some of y'all gonna have y'all sweet significant other, a very hopeless romantic, somebody that's gonna sweep you off your feet. I'm just getting like 2 lovebirds. Like, whoever y'all is, part 1, be careful how y'all doing these men out here. Cause y'all gonna may still not be able to love nobody else because they be all up intertwined with you, baby. We got thieves. So for some of y'all, they don't want you to have to work hard for anything. They don't want you to have to, for some of y'all, they don't want you to have to work hard for anything, especially with the unexpected income, the thief card. Like, they don't want you to ever have to fulfill their shoes or fulfill their duty. I don't know what that is. And they don't want nobody to ever get over. For some of y'all can be very sweet and stuff, and men want to be to protect you. They don't want nobody to get over on you. They don't want nobody playing with your money, your time. You know, for some of y'all, men are very passionate about y'all. I'm getting like somebody will go to war for y'all. Like, if a motherfucker messing with you, they stepping up instantly. No hesitant about it. No thinking twice about it. Because who the fuck is you? That's how men feel about y'all. They ready to go to war for y'all. It's like a lot of, and they really care about you. They're not about to let nobody fuck with you. Let's get some more messages. How do men view my power 1? How does men view my power 1? Look at that. Lovers, soulmates. I can't make this shit up. Power 1. I'm done with y'all, bro. I cannot make this shit up. Power 1. Hold on, just fell on the ground. But we got the lovers. For some of y'all, men don't want to come in but being manipulated. They don't want to come in pretending to be somebody at the night. For some of y'all, men don't want to buy y'all love. Men don't want to buy y'all love. They want y'all to fall in love with them for real, because they don't want to be under the pressure of in love. They want you to be in love with them. They don't want to have to buy your love. And they like that. Men feel like they like the fact that they don't have to buy your love, or you're not with them to take money or get stuff out of them to use you. For some of y'all, they like the fact that you come off as a very good partner. Like, you come off as, for some power 1, y'all are a very good partner. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you're a very good partner, a very good pick for a relationship. Like, you're very caring, you're nurturing. You know, y'all are dependable, y'all passionate, y'all spontaneous. For some of y'all, very adventurous. Men love all these things about y'all. They can want to marry, settle down with y'all, have kids. You know, I just said lovebirds. Look at the 2 doves, the lovebirds here. And then I'm just getting I'm just getting somebody who just want to be laid up, booed up, grabbed up with you. I'm getting somebody taking naps together, sleeping on each other, a lot of caressing. It's a whole lot of just being intertwined with somebody. Like, if men can jump in your skin, they would. That's just what I'm getting. It's a lot of energy of, damn, I wish I could be closer. And y'all next to each other. But it's just, they're so in love with you. It's like, damn, I wish I could be closer. Let's get some more messages. How do men view my power 1? How do men view my power 1? How do men view my power 1? Well, a few came out. Get a few more. Okay. So for some of y'all men, feel like you have a smart mouth, or y'all talk back. Men like that as well. I'm just giving, they give you, when you talk back to them, it gives them a reason to prove themselves to you, and they like that. They're like flexing. Whoever these men is around you, or whoever likes you, they like flexing. They like showing that they can be provide or be dependable. They can show that they can be a warrior. They like that. They like that you bring this side out of them, but it's like a playful side. So they don't like because they have to be like go all the way, but they like that they can, you know, have fun with you, you know, be in their masculinity with you as well. Some of y'all, they like the fact that you don't take no shit, you talk back, you know, you're not about to let nobody run you over and run over you. They find it to be very attractive. Some of y'all men can want to give you that good pipe. They want to give you that good banana split, you know. They feel like you deserve it, proud one. They feel like they want to give you something that you ain't had none before. They feel like you've been missing out. For some of y'all, they want to give you what they feel you've been missing out on. I don't know if y'all been missing out. For some of y'all, men find it to be very nice. I was picking that up, very nice, very sweet, you know, You know, I have a very beautiful, contagious smile. For some of y'all, they love your smile. If you smile, smile more. If you don't smile, because they love your smile, they love looking at your teeth. For some of y'all men want to have kids with you. I was picking that up. Like, they want to have a family with you, have kids. They want to knock you up. For some of y'all, you the kind of person they would want to be the mother of their kids. You're a very good partner, a very healthy choice for a parent. All of the above. They feel you will be a very good pick. We have fearless. The men love the fact that you're brave. You courageous. You have the spirit to go after what you want. You're not about to let nothing hold you back. You know, you do what you want to do. You move to the beat of your own drum. Even they can't stop y'all, for some of y'all. And they find it to be very attractive. Some of y'all are trustworthy, loyal, dependable. They feel like you're reliable. They're somebody that you somebody that you want to have in your corner. You're willing to be there for the people that you love, and you show up. Men like that. They feel like you would show up for them and show up for, y'all future family if you ever had one. They like that. It's a lot of whoever y'all these men is that's around y'all, that's viewing you like this. I'm getting these are men that wants long-term situations, or these are men that want something very stable, or they're trying to build something, some kind of empire. I'm not getting like no regular degular ass person. I'm getting people that actually want careers, goals, goal oriented. I'm even getting people that go to the gym too. I don't know. I'm getting that. But we got goofy. I said this earlier. Y'all goofy. Y'all laugh. Y'all like to laugh. Y'all like to have a good time. Y'all like to have fun. Y'all move on breathing y'all drunk. Y'all let nothing hold y'all back. Some of y'all funny as fuck when y'all drunk. I don't know why I need to say it, but when y'all is drunk, y'all fucking funny. I don't know what y'all be doing Power 1, but I don't know. But some of y'all men can want to get drunk with you and just laugh, do dumb shit, pick you up from the club. I don't know why I'm hearing it. It's just they want to do a lot of dumb shit with you. We got bodies. So men worship your body. They find your body to be very beautiful. I'm getting like Marilyn Monroe. You know how people worship her? Kind of how they worship you, Power 1. It's like when they see you, they worship you. They feel you can do no wrong in their eyes. I'm just getting somebody just want to stare at you, stare at your body, stare at your physique, just look at you. It finds you very alluring. They can't help but not look away. For some of y'all, when you walk, people's eyes walk with you. They're literally on your ass. They following you wherever you go. They cannot look away. They love your body, loving. You was given what it's supposed to give. Oh my God, Power 1. Look at that sex appeal. Y'all have so much sex appeal, so much charisma. I mean, when you walk through, like a boil of hot water. Like when you around the room, I'm getting like a sauna. Like everything is getting real steamy, real hot. For some of y'all, I don't know why I'm getting this, but somebody had to cover themselves up. I don't know why. I'm just getting like somebody had to cover up their area, their private area or whatever, because they're around you and you was giving what was supposed to give, and they could not. They was on. I'm on one. Yeah, fuck it. I'm on one. They was on one. They was on 10. They was looking at you. They was getting turned on. They was like, they couldn't help themselves. They was like, you know what? Let me turn away. For some of y'all men, for some of y'all, I'm getting like men, shy men that surround you. They could like stare at you, but when you looking at you and they stare away. Or like when you walk past, they don't look at you. But as soon as you're not looking, they do that quick look and they turn. Quick look. I'm getting somebody in a grocery store and you just doing something. You going down the aisle. Somebody's like doing a double look but trying not to get caught. It can be trying to get caught by the significant other or get caught by you. But they try not to get caught and looking at you because you got all that sex appeal. Your body is looking real good. You was giving... how I'm getting somebody putting a sign on somebody back and it's saying kick me, but on the back your sign will be stare at me, because it's kind of giving like people just like staring at you. I'm getting people, not even just men, people. Okay, modest. So for some of y'all not very open about what y'all got going on in your life. I'm not even just getting modest about clothes. I'm just getting modest within everything. You do on. For some of y'all chill, laid back person. For some of y'all down to earth. Y'all don't do too much. For some of y'all could be the kind of person when you in a club, you can dance. But y'all dance and then y'all stop, and then y'all dance again and then y'all stop. It's a little something, then you stop. You like, let me do a little something to show you I can do something or two, but I ain't gonna do too much. I'm gonna keep it classy and cute. That's what I'm getting for some of y'all. Y'all to keep it classy and cute. You'll do a little ratchet or a little spicer there. A little something, a little tahini up in the drink or two. But you not gonna be doing all of that because you like, I'm classy as fuck. I still want to be taken home with a ring on my finger, but I also want to have a little bit of fun. That's kind of what I'm getting. Power 1, people find you to be very pretty, very beautiful. Your face is a canvas. People want to paint your face, like get your face tatted on them type shit. You have a very beautiful face, very beautiful eyes. You have a lot of good features. You are blessed, Power 1. A lot of beautiful features. Men find it to be so attractive. They love your features. It's like, I ain't gonna cap. When men see y'all sexually and physically attracted to, but once they get to know you, it's like a book of wisdom. It's like, damn, shut up. Say this not my person. It's like, some of y'all, they be trying to make you their person. It's like, well, we gonna make room somewhere in here, even if it's not. We're gonna make room. Something gotta go. I'm getting somebody deleting stuff off their phone to add new stuff. I'm getting somebody deleting something off their phone so they can have room to add something that they want. That's kind of how I'm getting about you, Paul one. Like, man, they getting rid of shit to get you in their life. If they talking to other people, when they get to talking to you, you got to bounce, baby. You got to hit the door. I got a queen coming through, you know, king coming through. You got to bounce. No more peasants. I know it was kiki, but you got to go. That's what I'm getting. It's heavy on their men are willing to change stuff around their life to add you into their lives. That's how you know they want you, Power One. They willing to change, make you fit somewhere up in there. Okay, let's get some more messages. We got lips. Men love your lips. They can want to kiss your lips, bite your lips. They find your lips to be beautiful, soft, puckering. Some of y'all can wear lip gloss. I'm hearing my lip gloss is popping. For some of y'all men love your lip gloss. They love how juicy your lips look. Very beautiful lips. Very beautiful lips. They love a lot of features. They love your facial features in your body. Spoiled. Men can find you to be spoiled. They can find you to be a brat. You know, they can like baby you. They can want to spoil you. You know, they do want to spend money on you. They want to, I'm getting somebody just doing nice stuff for you. Want to get your hair and nails done, or want to take you to go shopping. They want to spoil you. You know, you they baby. They want to show you how much they appreciate you. They want to show you that this is what I'm hearing this is what a real gentleman do. Whoever these men that they're gentlemen, they want to sweep you off your feet. You know, they want to show you that they can spoil you, that they can conquer. You know, I'm just getting somebody want to conquer the world. They need somebody on the side of them to be there to be their peace at the same time. We got alluring. For some of y'all, Power One, men find you to be very alluring. You provoke them to just come towards you. You provoke them to speak. You made them come out of their shell. You know, for some of y'all, some of y'all men be trying to compete against each other just to get to you. I mean, you're very alluring. For some of y'all, especially with the spoiled card and the alluring card, for some of y'all very alluring. You know, it's like when another guy see another guy doing shit for you, they're like, I gotta outdo him because how he trying to get her and I'm trying to get her. Like, I said she mine. I already had it I already got our future wedding planned out. You got it. So it's a lot of trying to get in where they fit in. I'm getting somebody like, oh, I got a boyfriend, and then somebody being like, so what that supposed to mean? It's kind of just getting like, whether you for some of y'all, whether you single or not, men will try to literally find their way at you and get in where they can, because they, even if they was coming, say a dude came in as a side dude, he hoping that he gets to be the main dude someday. He hoping that this position will ever open up, because I'm trying to tell y'all, Power, I'm just getting like heavy energy of they're willing to put themselves even in a crazy situation just to get a chance to be that top tier for you. We got bad bitch. See, that explains it. Y'all bad as fuck, Power. When y'all are bad. Y'all are bad out here. Y'all are walking. When y'all walking diamonds. Y'all, when y'all walking, it's like motherfucker want to put a red tablecloth under you each time you step. Oh, here, step in my hand. I don't want you stepping on a puddle type shit. Like, man, y'all, I'm getting that TikTok where it's like someone man is falling from when it's like somebody falling from the sky and they drop and they be like something. Anyways, that's what I'm getting. Like, man, just be, for some of y'all, men be throwing themselves at y'all. For some of y'all, these men be out here being pick me. They be throwing themselves at y'all, trying to talk to you and just getting heavy energy of, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get to her, or I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get to him, and I don't care who around, who in the picture, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna put myself in somewhere I need to be noticed because this person needs to be mine. I'm already possessive and obsessed over this person. That's just what I'm getting. It's a heavy energy of wanting to be, when they choose you, they want you to be like, this could be my future husband. They don't want to hear none of that. But some of y'all men won't even want to do husband and wife shit before y'all even get married, because they already know that you're theirs. They're like, we don't need to wait till we get married to do this. Let's start it now. I get the ring in a year. We go do this now because I already know this is what I want. That's what I'm getting, Power One. Like, it's a heavy energy of they want you to be their long-term significant other. They planning on settling down when they meet you. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, but yeah, I'm gonna see if any more messages I get. I'm trying to see, but that's what I'm getting. It's like, y'all bad. Y'all bad as fuck. Like, come on, y'all better put some respect in y'all name, Power One. But anyways, Power One, if you find this video resonate with you, please hit the like button. Please comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Till next time. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Beautiful beggar boulder. Bye, loves. Welcome to my channel, Power 2 Soulfully Gifted. If you find that this video resonate with you, please hit the like button, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, please hit the notification bell. Until next time, we're gonna upgrade ready, and we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. Sage over the card and shuffled over the decks. How does man view my Power 2? How does men view my Power 2? Power 1 was juicy, so we're about to see. How does men view my Power 2? Coffee cup. So men can want to have a conversation with you. They can enjoy talking to you, getting to know you. Y'all can have a lot of comment. You know, they love your voice. They like the way that you speak. You know, some of y'all can speak with a lot of courage in your voice. You know, the tone of it. You know, for some of y'all, you know, you could be outgoing or very outstanding, very smart. You know, y'all could be very intellectual people. So men enjoy getting to know you. They enjoy getting to, you know, see what you're interested in, hear about your day. You know, for some of y'all, they like the fact that you even ask them about their day or stuff like that. For some of y'all, men can want to take you on a date, take you out to breakfast, take you to get brunch. You know, I'm getting something like that, like a day started, or, you know, I'm getting Starbucks. You know, some of y'all could got y'all signature drink, or some of y'all got some kind of signature drink or something like that. Men be like wondering what it is, or like if you ever had something to drink and you kind of like DIY'd it or mixed it or did something to it, they be like, what is that? You know, I don't know. I just needed to say that. We got both. We got receiving what you need, progression, arrival, moving on, closure issues. So for some of y'all, men view you as somebody that is soaring right now. For some of y'all, men feel like they have what you need. You know, for some of y'all, they feel like they could be the perfect one for you, or they feel like they would be a good match for you. When they see you, when they talking to you, they feel like y'all have a lot of common. They were like, maybe we would be a good match. Or, you know, some of y'all, I'm getting like, y'all could come off, I'm like, I'm hearing, who do you run to when I need love? That's what I'm hearing. So for some of y'all, men could feel like y'all have like a really good friendship, or they can have like a very good friendship with you, but they will like have an inkling of wondering what things would be like if it was much more. For some of y'all, because it's like they know that they can talk to you and kick it with you, but I'm hearing crank it up a night, not like somebody like turning up the owl on the stove. For some of y'all, men can want to know if you know how to cook, you know, if you know how to, you know, get down in the kitchen, if you know how to, you know, season your food and stuff. They can want to know what you bring to the table as far as cooking. Like, can you cook? You know, men, it's a lot of wanting to get to know who you are for some of y'all. So if you have not spoken to a lot of guys or whatever, they want to get to know you. You know, they want to be around you more. You know, I don't know why I'm getting somebody sit next to somebody just to hear their conversation that they're having with someone else. That's an intuitive message for y'all. I don't know. We got girl talk. Oh my God. Paul 2. I cannot make this up. So yes, see, look, see that. See girl talk right here. So if you was talking to somebody, I don't know who this for, but if you was talking to somebody sat next to you to hear what you was talking about, I don't know, I think they was getting an idea of what you like or trying to get a perspective of you. That's an odd way to get to know somebody, but it's like they get to know you through you speaking to other people. This is somebody that's shy. I don't know. But we got time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So guys, or men see you as somebody that's having fun. You know, some of y'all to like to party, or y'all like to take shots, y'all like to drink, y'all like light or dark liquor for some of y'all. I'm getting Casamigos for some of y'all. But for some of y'all just really good at, I'm hearing yes to the dress. So for some of y'all could be picking out like a nice outfit to go out or something, you know, or to do something. But if y'all have like a dress on or something, or like, I don't know, I'm just getting like a dress or something, y'all was looking really good. You know, men was feeling it. You know, they was definitely had their eyes on you. But for some of y'all, I'm just getting like they feel you're having the time of your life. For her, I'm hearing here for a good time, not a long time. You know why? For some of y'all could be feeling very confident, you know. Some here still got her groove back. Y'all looking good, you know, doing you, smelling good, you know, happily single. For some of y'all out here and about. Men see you in your own world. They see you. I'm getting like you in your own world. For some of y'all got this alter ego, or men feel like you have some type of alter ego, because it's like y'all have a different, some of y'all can have like different styles, and they represent different alter egos. We got clarity, truth. We got solitary, force, honor, protection, power. So men feel like you're stepping into your power right now. Men feel like you're not somebody that's to play with. For some of you, you're very sweet, but you're also very cutting with your words. You put somebody in their place real quick. They also like that about you. Also, what I'm getting for some of y'all is men could have been talking. For some of y'all, I'm getting somebody talk up to their homeboys about y'all. I don't know. It's like somebody homeboys could have been geeking them up to come towards you, or homeboys could have been geeking somebody up to get to know you, ask you out, talk to you, see what you about. For some of y'all, somebody sitting next to you to hear your conversation that you was having with somebody else, or came next to you to hear your conversation that you was having with somebody else, to get an inkling of what kind of person you are or what you like. For some of y'all, men feel like you are somebody that other people around you cannot get over, you know, like people cannot get over you. For some of y'all have a way with your words. Some of y'all have like a lot of charisma, you know. For some of y'all keep it cute. For some of y'all move shit behind closed doors. Men feel like you're the kind of person, you move shit behind closed doors. Like you keep it like private, like who you dating. People know who you dating, but it's private. It's like they don't know what y'all got going on, but they know you with that person type shit. So that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from y'all. That's the kind of vibe that men get from y'all. I'm going to get some more messages. How do men view my power 1? How do men view my power... I'm going to say power 1. How do men view my power 2? I'm sorry, power 2. Y'all need to go watch power 1 maybe. How does men view my power 2? We got community. So men view you as somebody, you know, being popular, or a lot of people know you. For some of y'all, a lot of people around you could be interested. Men can notice that you have a lot of options, or you have a lot of people that know of you, know about you. They can hear about your name. For some of y'all, a lot of people like talking to y'all, like speaking to y'all. A lot of people like being with you, talking to you, conversing. For some of y'all can have a lot of friends, or y'all can have associates, or a lot of associate people like y'all. You know, for some of y'all, I'm getting like y'all the kind of person where you come around, everybody know you. But for some of y'all gonna be the kind of person where a lot of people know you, but you be by yourself. Like, I don't know. It's kind of just getting like you be chilling everybody, and everybody know who you is, but you don't talk all the time. You quiet. You know, you speak to every. It's like y'all all. Some of y'all have like a different relationship with different people, but they all know you. I don't know I don't know if that's making sense. I'm just getting like somebody that's. I'm not getting like shy. You could be shy, but I'm not getting shy. I'm just getting somebody where everybody, like, people know your name, people know who you are, or know your nickname, or they know you by face. You know, they say hey and bye to you, even if y'all don't have like a connection or a friendship. They say hey and bye to you because, you know, some type of associates or something like that. And they view that, they notice that. They notice that you have a lot of people around you that bring a lot of different things to the table. So men, off bat, they see like the kind of options that you have. They pay attention to that. They focus on that. You know, for some of them, they try to see, you know, what kind of people you are into, just so if they see if they have a shot to ask you out on a date. For some of you are asking you out, getting to know you. Can we get some more messages? How do men view my power too? Men feel like they can give you what you want, give you what you ask for. They want to be your dream guy or a dream person. Like, if you want whatever you want. I'm getting this a simp. I don't know, but somebody could want to be a simp for you. You know, they could want to give you what you want when you want it. You know, they don't want to make you wait for it. If you say, I want this right now, they want to be there at your service, at your foot in hand. You know, I'm getting somebody that's just being very... not getting a pushover, just somebody that's letting you run him around. You know, somebody being puppy love, being your I don't know. We got occupation. So another thing that men notice is that you get money. For some of y'all, men notice that you're very hardworking. You know, a lot of people around you can know about. For some of y'all could be well known in like a well known for like your job or something that you do at work. For some of y'all, you know, a lot of people. Or for some of y'all, you could be well known at work. Like, a lot of people at work know you, or school, or whatever you at. It's like in a big group or section or something. Or even at some type of grocery store, or you just somewhere where you're pretty known from. Like, people know your face at least. People talk about you amongst you, you know. For some of y'all, men like the fact that you on your shit. For some of y'all gotta get to your bag, y'all get to your career, y'all get into your paper. I'm hearing hustling. Every time I hear that, I just know somebody getting to the bag, somebody getting to the money. But for some of y'all, I'm getting that Ruby Rose. He coming over. He had done me again. I'm trying to think of all the lyrics. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It's easy to leave me. Believe me, I'm a hood bitch, Mona Lisa, just like Jeezy. Make a rich nigga dead broke. Believe me, cause I'm greedy. For some of y'all, men could feel like. For some of y'all, men could want to know if you with them for their money. I don't know. I'm just hearing that. You know, not saying y'all is, but I gotta, say what I hear. But I'm just getting like, for some of y'all, or if it's not that, for some of y'all men, I'm getting it's like certain men. So for some of y'all, it could be men around you that has a good job, they have a lot of people, but when they see you, you stand out. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. For some of y'all, I'm hearing, okay, power two. Okay, it's coming to play. Okay, for some of y'all, I don't know who this was about, but some of y'all, you even could have been having a girl talk, or you could have been having a guy talk, whatever. You could have been having a talk with somebody, and somebody sitting next to you, the ear hustle, just to get an idea of y'all. And then another intuitive message I'm picking up is this could have been at work, or this could have been in some type of, this could have been somewhere where you know these people or something like that. But whatever I think it was, for some of y'all, work. Somebody around you, it's some guys or something that's around you, and I feel like somebody around you could have been trying to say something slick, or talk to their friends, or talk to somebody around you, or say something to somebody, because everybody, basically, about to you the sauce, and men noticing that. But I'm getting like intuitive message, like some of y'all could have been around somebody that secretly jealous of you or something. They could have been saying some slick shit, and it could have been like a group of guys around the area or something like that, and they was checking you out. They was very interested into you. They was definitely interested in talking to you, getting to know you. You could have been talking to different guys, about anything. The conversation could have been about anything, or they could have just been checking you out. But I know somebody could have just said something slick around. It could have been about work, or it could have just said something slick around a group of guys. Even if you weren't around when this person said it, I just know that we got clarity, we got girl talk. So this could have happened amongst some type of girl talk for some of y'all, and you will find this out for some of y'all. This is intuitive message for some of y'all. But I'm just getting like y'all could have been around a group of guys, whether it was at work, at school, wherever you are, or something. It was just a group of men or men around or whatever. And somebody could have said something slick about you, basically to try to embarrass you, or to make you look kind of silly. But they're only doing it because the people around you is in awe of you. Like, they focusing on you, they are attracted to you. They interested in on what you're doing. Or for some of y'all got people could be interested in what you do for work, or interested in what you do, and somebody around you could have been talking about that, and you will find this out. But for some of y'all, I'm getting that man, I feel like they can want to provide for you as well. For some of y'all, they can want to provide. I'm getting some men, like when they out in public and stuff, I'm getting somebody who wants to hold the door open for you, open the car door. I'm getting somebody that's very, I'm hearing chivalry dead, somebody that goes above and beyond. I don't know why I'm getting somebody kissing somebody's feet. I kind of got that on power one earlier, but I didn't say it. But I still getting that. Now I'm in power two. So, I don't know. Somebody could I'm getting somebody kissing somebody's hand. So, I'm getting men, they find you to be very attractive, very alluring. They love talking to you. They feel like you will get along with their family. That's something, I'm getting that's something big for some men. They feel like you would get along with their family. We got message and we got thief. Y'all, I cannot mace this up. Power two. Didn't I just tell y'all that somebody around y'all... Power two. I cannot make this shit up. Didn't I just tell you that somebody's around y'all was trying to say something slick to embarrass you? We got the thief card, the message. Somebody around y'all, I don't know. I'm not supposed to be like what men think about y'all. I'm going to get back to that, but I keep seeing this message. Y'all was around somebody or whatever around, and they was trying to say something slick, say something funny, because you was in a group full of people, and the people that you was in front of, or the group people that was around you, they find you to be attractive. They like talking to you, they like being around you, and this person know that, and y'all will find that out. There we go. Okay, because I don't know, it just keeps coming out. We're gonna get some more messages. How do men view my power two? How do men view my power two? We got house. For some of y'all, men can want to build with you. They can want to grow. For some of y'all, I'm getting somebody who wants to build a home with you. For some of y'all, men can want to build a house with you. I'm not really thinking about getting kids yet. I'm just getting somebody who really wants to savor the moments of experience in life with you. Somebody wants to build a house with you. I don't know. For some of y'all, I'm getting a whole love story type of shit. I'm getting somebody take you on a date. Y'all trying different. I don't know if that TV show was called, but they was trying different chocolates. or something like that, and they're like falling in love with each other, and they was trying different chocolates or something like that. I don't know. I think it was with Channel Tubman. I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is somebody, I'm getting like lovey-dovey shit. I'm just getting like somebody wants to really sit down and take their time to actually court you, to get to know you. Men want to go on several dates with you. They don't want to just go on one. They want to get to know you, who you are, where you come from, your background. You know, they love your hair. They love the way you smell. For some of y'all, if y'all have piercings, they love your piercings. I'm getting somebody has like some, like more than one earring piercing on their ear. They love it. It feels like it brings out your face structure for some of y'all. Men can want to sit there and talk to you all night long. You know, I'm getting somebody laid up all night long on the phone. I'm getting somebody sitting in long paragraphs. I'm getting somebody stopping what they doing at work just to text you back and stuff. Also, men, they could like hang out with their friends, but you know, y'all go on here. I'm gonna chill my babe or whatever while y'all out tonight. You know, I'm getting I'm getting like some of these men or whoever our energy I'm picking up on. They're that kind of person where they would be like, you know what? I want to chill with my significant other tonight. You know, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. You know what I mean? For some of y'all, that's what I'm getting. Like, you got somebody that really wants to be around you, that wants to be next to you, that wants to do artistic things. I'm getting somebody that's very creative. Whoever this is very adventurous. For some of you, that person is going to be very mature and very wise. Whoever these men are, they're very mature and wise that's looking at you. For some of y'all, men can want to take the load off you. They can see how you're working very hard. With the thief card, they can want to, for some of y'all, if you working and you very independent, some men around you can want to take that stress off of you. They don't want you to have to worry about working and stuff. So for some of y'all, they want you like to be a house. I kind of like Power One a little bit, but they want you to be like a housewife or house husband. Or for some of y'all, they want you to work from home or go after your career where they provide for some of y'all. Some of y'all, whoever these men are, they can want to take you to travel the world. So they can want you to go overseas, or they can want to be overseas with you. I'm getting somebody who wants to travel to different countries. I'm not getting out of state. I'm getting like different countries. Let's get some more messages. How do men view my power? How do men view my power too? How do men view my power too? We got rejection and we got sadness. So for some of y'all, men can feel rejected by you. They could be hurt. For some men can feel hurt by you or rejected by you. You know, I'm picking up for some of y'all, or even if it's not like you rejected them. For some of y'all, men could be feeling they don't have enough to offer you. For some of y'all, they're feeling rejected internally. For some of them, they're shy to come forward. They feel like they're not man enough for you. For some of y'all, or they see that you're hardworking and they want to be able to outdo that. Order to feel superior or more masculine in a way. Or for some of y'all, they feel like if they came forward to you, they won't have enough to offer. They feel like they'll be cheating you out of somebody better. For some of y'all. And then for some of y'all, they're scared of being rejected by you. Men are scared of being rejected by you. You're very beautiful. You're very gorgeous. You know, y'all are very intimidating to approach. I'm getting, they're very afraid of being rejected. I'm also hearing somebody afraid of ended up in a group chat with your homegirls, or end up in a group chat. Somebody's afraid of ending up in a group chat because they're being rejected. And then they're going to be in the group chat being laughed at. I don't know. That's an intuitive message. But that's how men are viewing you right now. They feel like damn, you fine. For some of y'all, men can like your breasts. They can find your breasts to be very perky, very beautiful. Y'all can have them popping out, or sitting high up, or sitting in some kind of shirt, or you had like one of your good bras on or something, one of y'all, and that was looking. We got courage. For some of y'all, men can want to have the courage to approach you. You know, they feel like you very confident. For some of y'all, men feel like you're not. For some of y'all, men feel like you're very intimidating. They feel like you're not easily swayed easier. For some of y'all, they feel like for some of y'all, they feel like you're willing to get to the bottom of the truth. Or stuff naturally comes to you, and you naturally find things out for some of y'all. So that's another thing that men feel. They feel like you naturally find things out, or things naturally come to you for stuff. And I also get a man feel like you don't let nothing get in your way. You let nothing stop you. You always on the go. We have take off your mask. So for some of y'all, men want to see you when you're comfortable, in your more comfortable state. For some of y'all, when men see y'all could be more like in y'all go-getter state. You know, be independent, getting your money, getting your bag. You know, staying to yourself. They want to see you more when you relax. For some of y'all, men can want to watch y'all when y'all not paying attention. I'm getting somebody who wants to watch you unwind. Like for some of y'all, if y'all got earrings, somebody wants to like watch you come in and take off your shoes, your socks. They just want to watch you unwind down, take off your makeup, or take your hair out the bun or whatever you'll do for your nighttime routine. I'm just getting somebody who wants to see you unwind down. Or I'm getting somebody like kissing somebody's neck while they're unwinding down. Just something very like intimacy. Make it want to be like, give you a lot of intimacy. I'm not even talking about being intimate. I'm just talking about just caressing your skin, telling you how beautiful you look while you in the mirror, you know. Loving you when you look in your crazy state, you know, being all up over you, you know, however you are. I hear you're so beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can bring you down. I don't want to copyright to that, but I'm getting like, men can want you for very beautiful. I'm getting somebody who wants to compliment you all day long, every single day. You know, I'm just getting somebody that really wants to make you feel like you that big, that you the one. They want to compliment you every second. I'm hearing every second, every minute. Man, that's what that shit could give. If you a bad, put your hands up high. Hands up high, hands up high. Turn the lights down in the room. I'll talk about dark room perfume, something like that. And the thunder and the rain. I don't cover the rest of the song, but men can want to go through thick and thin with you. They don't care what hits y'all. They want to be your shiny rock and armor. They want to be somebody that you can lean on through the tough times and the good times. I'm getting into. They want to eat with you at the table. They want to go to sleep with you. They want to wake up to you when you look at a mess, when you got morning breath. Men want to love you completely and you being a whole with yourself. They don't want you to hide anything. For some of y'all, men don't want you to hide any of your insecurities for them. They want to help calm the insecurities. Like any insecurities, they want to make you love them how they love them. I'm getting men wish you can see them from their eyes, or see them from their perspective of you, their point of view of you. They find you to be very majestic, very unique, very rare. Getting on rare beauty to makeup foundation. Some of y'all could wear that. But I'm just getting like they find you to be very rare, like a diamond. For some of y'all, we got sexual arts. For some of y'all, men find you to be very attractive. Men can want to, you know, be intimate with you. They feel like it'll be a very fiery climax that they want to be able to let go of. Wouldn't be able to. For some of y'all, men feel like if they had you for one night, they will be there forever. You know, they feel like. I'm just getting somebody saying if you could have one night with somebody, who would it be? So I'm hearing somebody say you, and they really in reality, pal, too. They would not even have one night with you. They be trying to have forever because the climax, the passionate, and how sexy you are and how attractive you look, it just is not. It's not gonna be giving what they thought it was gonna give. But men can find you to be very caring, very sweet. You can put them in another space. They feel like cloud 9 when they're around you. I'm getting men can want you to play in their hair until they fall asleep. They can want you to baby them. You know, they can want to just, you know, let their fears out around you, open up to you. We got help from above. So men feel like God sent you to them. They feel like you're special in some way. They feel like you're a blessing to have in their life. They feel like God sent you to, specifically for them. They don't want to share it. I'm also getting that men don't want to share you. They're very possessive over you. For some of y'all have people that's very obsessed with y'all, obsessed or obsessively think about y'all. You can run through their mind a lot. I hear that Jill Scott song. You just run across my mind. You just run across my mind. Yeah, some of y'all running across men's mind, like they find you to be very ooh. Y'all, look who fell out, and I cannot make this shit up. Look, did I just say diamond in the rough? Look at that. Look how these cards fell out, and look at that, the discovery card, and look at that. What is that? A fucking diamond. You see how he looking at that diamond? That's how men is viewing y'all, pal, too. Men is viewing of like, holy shit. Where the fuck have you been on my life? Where have you been? Why haven't you not been here? You are so unique. They feel like they hit the jackpot with you. Men feel like they hit the jackpot with you. Men can act like getting your opinion on stuff. They can like coming towards you, getting your opinion. They like your ideas on things. They like listening to you. Like, men, I'm getting able to go to their homeboys and stuff and ask questions. But men, I'm getting that they will start coming to you, asking you questions and what you think about certain stuff, because they genuinely like your opinion on things and they like your perspective. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these cards. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if any of them flew on the ground. But, they can like, oh, well, there we go. But they can like get in your opinion on things. Like, instead of going to ask their homeboys or instead of going to ask their friends and stuff, they can really enjoy getting your opinion on things, what you would do in situations. They love getting advice. Men feel like you can calm them down as well. Like when they're upset or they're angry, you be the person that they will want to calm them down, or you be the person that bring them down from 10 to 0 for some of y'all. Get some more messages. How do men view my power too? How do men view my power too? Okay, these too many cards, so we're going to take these. We got hidden motivations. So men feel like you're inspiration. Men feel like you're secretly inspiration. I don't feel like men often tell you that. Like, or men feel like you secretly get in the motivation to do stuff. Like, you get a motivation to do things that they feel like they can't do, or feel like things that they want to do. You inspire them to go after the things that they want. And for some of y'all men like that, like when they have an idea or something, they like the fact that you make them feel good about the idea, or you hype them up about the idea and stuff. You know, they could be feeling insecure. For some of y'all could give men compliments and they probably ain't had one all day, and they find it to be very attractive. They find it to be very, you know, it's like for some of y'all men pay attention to you more than you pay attention to them. For some of y'all could just be like aloof doing something, and somebody's just staring at you the whole time and you don't even know it. They find it to be very attractive. They find your beauty to be very distinctive, like it's rare. For some of y'all, they feel like it's very rare. We gotta let it go, but it's in reverse. The men, they don't want to let you go. They don't want to let anybody get to you. They don't want to let anybody get a hold of you. They don't want to make the wrong move with you. They don't want to make the wrong foot. Men know when they see you that you're the one. Instantly, they know that they want to make you the one. They want you to be their bride. They want to walk down the aisle with you. They already see it. They know that they can't. I'm getting like somebody. I'm getting that. I don't know if y'all seen it, but what's that show called? Squid Game, and they have to walk across that glass. If you walk across the wrong one, you fall in. I'm getting that scene. Like, man, they know they can't make the wrong move, or they will get cut. You know, it's like do or die kind of situation. They know they can't fuck up. For some of y'all don't give second chances like that. Y'all rare, you know, to get second chances, you know. And men know they can't be fucking when they're coming through. Men, they feel like men, you could be scared of, you know, being committed to someone, but they're willing to go through the journey with you. They're willing to go through the roads that they don't know where it's going to lead to. They're willing to put their heart on the line. For some of y'all make men wear their heart on their sleeve. Like, even hard men that usually don't wear it on their sleeve, y'all bring that out of them. You actually be like, damn, you know, I wasn't supposed to fall in love with you, but I did, you know, or damn, I was just talking to you and getting to know you as a friend. Now I got feelings for you, and I wasn't expecting that. We have behind the mask, and it's reversed. Men want to show you their true self to you, their true form. Men want to be able to show you who they are. Men like the fact that they can be themselves. They don't have to hide or put on this soft or this hard exterior for the world. They can actually be in their emotions when they're with you. They can actually feel. They can actually go through emotions and you don't judge them. Men find it to be very attractive about you. We have a great achievement. Men can find that you achieving stuff is very attractive, very sexy. They like the fact that you always got stuff to look forward to. You always got things you're doing. You always got passions and creative ideas and endeavors that you're going after. You're not letting nobody stop you. Men like the fact that you always got something good looking forward to. Men feel like with you, they got good stuff looking forward to in their life. They feel like you add positive things to them. They feel like ever since you come in their life, they get positive stuff. More things happen for them. More greatness happen for them. We got new supportive connections. Men like the fact that you good at connecting. You good at getting to know people. You good at, you know, for some of y'all good at like getting connections on things. Some of y'all could get like good deals on stuff. For some of y'all getting somebody to know how to coupon. Men like the fact that you know how to coupon. For some of y'all look well on men's arms. They feel like you look real good on their arm. You suit them. You look very attractive. They look very attractive. Y'all look like a very attractive duo when y'all come in. You know, a very attractive couple. You know, men find y'all to be very like I'm here, I'll be feeling like the man when they walk through. When they walk through, they want to feel like they're walking through on the red carpet with you by their side. They want you on their arm, you know. They want to show you off. Men want to show you off around a room full of other men. They feel like that because they feel like it will feel like they're a jackpot for some of y'all. Yep, for some of y'all, yeah, men feel like around, they want to show you off in the room. They feel like They'll be showing you off. If some of y'all men can want to be with you and stuff, and they can want to show you off and stuff, just to clown on their exes, to show them that they got somebody way better and more emotionally stable. I'm not even getting just to show it off, just to use you to show it off, despite them. I'm just getting like they're so happy that they found somebody so rare like you and so beautiful that they actually proud to show somebody off that's actually good for them. You know, it's like, damn, ha in your face. Look at me, I found the true gem, a true diamond. I found somebody that's real for me and not half-assed. That's what I'm getting. And then men like the fact that you go after your dreams. You go after the best ideas that you want. You push them to be able to create the things that they want to create. They feel like you get them good ideas, resources. When they can't think of something, they love leaning on your shoulder because you be having like good ideas, or you be thinking, I'm here like, so it was on the tip of my tongue and you just said it. It's like y'all just like yin and yang, like peanut butter and jelly. They like that. They like that they don't have to go above and beyond and do extra shit. It's like they found it, and now that they found it, they overdo above and beyond, because it's like, this is what I've been looking for. Let's get some more messages. How do men feel about my power too? How do men feel about my power too? I'm not taking these ones, I feel. But let's get into it. We got body temple. So men can find you to be very, very attractive. They love your body. They love your physique, your silhouette. They can want you to dance for them. They want to look at you. They love when you walk across the room, the way you stretch yourself, the way you be moving. They find it to be very attractive, power too. They cannot stop staring at you. They cannot stop looking. They can't get enough. I'm getting that Doja Cat, like you. When she was dancing and shit in the dark, and the silhouette challenge, and then was doing all of that dancing and shit. That shit was attractive. Men find you to be very alluring, very tense. And I'm getting somebody just drooling when they look at you when you walk. They can find you to be very goofy, very funny. They love your laugh. You can have a nice laugh. People love hearing your laugh. It's very energetic. For some of y'all, when you come around, you make men smile. You know, it's like you brighten up their day. You get them some eye candy to look at. You make them smile. They love just be, even if men that don't even speak to you, they just love being able to look forward to looking at somebody as beautiful as you, as delight at you as you are. I'm hearing. Y'all are very free-spirited. You know, you move to the beat of your drum. You don't let nothing stop you. You dive into any creativity that you want to. You're willing to change your fashion, your aesthetic that fits you. You don't change for nobody else, and men like that. They like the fact that you stand your ground like they would. So some of y'all, it's like you're their mini-me, but they're sweet, cotton candy, bubbly kind. It's like you're their mini-me in some way. We got stand out. For some of y'all, men could love the fact that you stand out. Like, no matter where you at, who you at, and who you are in the room with somebody, you stand out. You being yourself, stand. I love that you don't try to be nobody else to stand out. You already got it. You automatically have it. That's why men like having you on their arm, because you just stand out wherever you go. And it's like, they stand out, but with you on their arm, they really standing out. It's like a double hit. It's like boom, boom, boom. Each time it's time to show up, y'all show the fuck out. Period. We got married, and this wasn't supposed to be in her. So for some of y'all, again, man wants to marry y'all. They wants to put a ring on here, put a ring on and make him want to marry me. Yeah, put a ring on and make him want to marry me. But for some of y'all, men want to put a ring on it. Y'all got men wanting to marry y'all. I'm hearing, if you like it, he should have put a ring on it. Men like y'all. They like it. Okay, they want to put a ring on it. They want to some of y'all men want to put a ring on it. They want to walk down the aisle with you. You the best thing that they ever had. Happily ever after. Like, for real, I'm going to encourage all of that shit. The carriage, the white picket fence, they want to settle down with y'all. They know you the one. I mean, it's really not much to speak of. I mean, they find you very attractive. You're beautiful. You're very tempting. You look good on your arm. Y'all look good together. Y'all look good to appear to the outside world. For some of y'all, they find the fact that you can open up to them. They want to open up to you. They like the fact that they can be themselves around you. They want to make memories. Y'all can be very adventurous. Y'all go get us to y'all bag. You know, you don't let nothing stop you or tan you or nothing hold you down. For some of y'all, they love the fact that you switch up your style. You into steady. You willing to try new things, new foods. And y'all with the shit. Y'all with the daredevil shit that they on. Y'all be on the shit that they be on. They like that. And we got restaurant hotspot. For some of y'all, this isn't to mention, but somebody's going to propose to you while you're at a restaurant or out at a nice, fancy restaurant. They're going to propose. Don't shoot the messenger. That's not for everybody. But for some of y'all, men can feel like you have good restaurants or you have good taste in food. They like the fact that you have a variety of foods that you like or a nice palate. They can want to cook for you. For some of y'all, men can want you to try different foods that they're into. See what you think about it. See how you like it. For some of y'all getting their combinations, they want you to try their food combination. They want you to see, you know, what they be eating. You know, they want to get into feel of where to be like, what you be eating is food that you in. But that's what I have for you, Power 1. So that's how men feel about, Power 2, that's how men feel about you. Go watch Power 1, Power 2. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you find this video resonate with you, please hit the like button. Please comment down below. Please hit the subscription button and notification bell. Till next time, peace, love, and light. Bigger, beautiful, and bolder. Bye.